So presumably case 4 is going to be a press conference, right?
I assume so.
It's probably going to be another one. It's probably going to be similar to the finale.
Unravelling, full of sound and fury. Oh, we going straight into it. What are we looking at? Oh no!
Oh no!
This is the mayor.
Scrambled memories.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, I will not be silenced, for I am a fool. I heed no hero.
The ends of the tubes have been... Huh?
Speakers. So those are speakers that got cut.
Yes, go, deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her.
So they're trying to assassinate the mayor?
No, I think this is what they're doing. Is they're doing the strong version of this to her.
I think we're seeing her perspective. He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? He is crazed.
I love
Here
the
I
guy
am,
on the left.
but then I go. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. A hero is here, but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. The eyes and ears gather.
I love the guy on the left who's just like ass up.
Pair of
robots.
Robots told the snake to
attack the balloon.
We just need to take this at face value for the purposes of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, deflate her, ruin her, poison her.
That's the mayor. Wait, that's the mayor on the balloon.
Yeah, the mayor's on the balloon.
Yeah. So pull up the attack again.
Yeah.
Oh, with this one?
No. The actual.
No. The actual attack thing. Told the snake to attack the balloon. Yeah.
Shot the
snake
crossbow.
too.
Okay, to protect the balloon.
This is a scrambled memory.
So okay, so this is going to be something like the crossbow is Roy and them.
Has Roy been hit?
Oh,
No. What I think.
No, I think Roy is shooting.
Yeah,
the snake
Roy.
to
Yeah,
stop it from...
no. This is the mayor, but the crossbow is representing like Roy and the cops getting there, as they're doing this to scramble her memories.
I don't know about that. Well, I mean, we'll see probably in a second, but I think this might be Roy.
Okay, we're back in the real world.
I saw your setup as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers, and they're facing away from the mayor. That's right, Mr. Sampson. Good. I'm not too worried about the speakers. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to her face, and they don't have that. Something wrong? Let me show you something, detective. If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare, and mine's been gone since it was out to the cleaners yesterday. Thanks, Paul.
Wait, there was another spot.
Somebody stole.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody stole the uniform.
Speaker and microphone contain the same basic internal components: electrical signals, sound, electromagnetic coil, diaphragm, electromagnetic
They
signals.
were gonna hijack her setup to scramble everybody.
When wired as a speaker, electrical signals are converted into sound. When wired as a microphone, sound is converted into electrical signals.
No, I think they fucked with her microphone to turn it into a speaker instead.
Yeah. So they could scramble
That's what
everybody.
this is telling us. No, I don't think they're scrambling everybody. I think they're turning the microphone into a speaker so they only scramble her by pointing the sound out back at her.
I'm not sure what Roy is looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just got to grab some backup.
There's the mayor.
Oh, she hadn't turned him away, Moira. Roy's a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Phone and 3 walkie-talkies. People of New Wells have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. By trusting the wrong people, I have failed you. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings of our community safe and build them up back up to great former glory. Move to after identity revealed. Now, though, I have become an unwitting agent in their destruction, but I was not alone in this. That's Miss Meredith to you. And it's not just the phone. Walkie-talkies, hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe sound can be that dangerous. Class 3 labs. After cleaning of illicit materials, see drug schedule page 317. Building may return to regular use. Class 4 labs. For public safety, buildings harboring Class 4 labs must be destroyed.
Okay, so that's the mayor.
That's the venue.
She's not scrambled yet.
Speakers are hardwired to the podium. Okay, reporters should be here in about an hour. I suppose I'll have to wait until after the conference to get a coffee. Roster, arrivals and departures. 8 a.m., Moira and security arrived. 8:30, Greg from Sonic Solutions arrived. 9:10, Greg from Sonic Solutions left. 9:45, Roy Sampson arrived, left. Alright, there's gonna be... Oh, there's another house up there. Okay. Oh, it's these guys. Danger, renovation in process, keep out. Bower restoration works under construction. Idiot. Senseless killing gets you caught. This way we go unnoticed and no one can trust our information ever again, provided this works as well as it did in testing. I suppose I should get moving as well. Secunda should know all the necessary details, Miss Bower.
Okay, that's a stolen uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still think we should just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Bauer. Arbash, I go. Ketsamals. Trust in Neko Secunda.
Oh yeah, he jury-rigged the fuck out of an idol.
Woo, yeah, look at that.
Oh boy.
Oh, that thing can't be safe.
Is that
Is
it?
there any... I'm assuming there's going to be more when we go through this.
Yeah, I think we need to memory match
Okay,
who
so
everybody
Blue is.
is.
The mayor, Moira.
The weird lips eye is the speaker.
Yeah.
I think the tower is the idol.
The tower?
Yeah, because it's what's putting out the signal.
I think the crossbow
that's
is being wielded
Hildegard,
by
if
Samson.
Yeah, deflate
That's
her, ruin
Hildegard,
her,
she's the
poison.
one saying, ruin her.
So this is the idol.
Oh, this is the...
Yeah, I think that's the idol, is the
little one is
tower,
Hildegard.
not the receiver.
So that's the receiver.
Yeah.
The
eyes and ears are reported.
The robots are... The weird robot dudes are the... security?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're trying to stop. The snake is the microphone.
Is the microphone. Or yeah, the snake worm is the microphone.
The crossbow
And the crossbow is being used by Roy.
Yeah.
the
Roy got hit with it.
the what? The
Gun.
what is being used by
Crossbow.
Gun.
Or gun.
It's a gun.
And then the scroll is...
Schedule.
Let's just check it again real quick, because it might be the
It's
arrivals
the schedule,
list.
because he's like...
the work bell arrives and the
Yeah.
king arrives. Yeah.
The good twin is the
Eyes and ears
actual...
gathered, yeah.
Okay, the hero is here, but he's rebuffed. That's Roy.
The void is
Yeah.
filled. Yeah, and then somebody from Hildegard's team comes in and...
Yes.
Yeah,
And
then the
fuck
eyes and
with-
ears gather. That's the reporters.
Scroll is
the
the
report.
schedule, yeah.
Yeah, so the scroll is the schedule.
I don't have a schedule.
Roster.
The roster.
Prosper.
Okay, this is very close.
I think it's the idol and receiver.
The
or
idol
something.
might be Hildegard.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
idol, but the idol's Secunda.
The
Oh, yeah,
receiver
it
is
could be
Hildegard.
Secunda.
She's the one talking.
Receiver
She's the one
is...
saying deflate her. The receiver is Hildegard.
Let's flip them. No, wait.
Okay, no.
Is the receiver...
Maybe it's the idol still.
Oh, emitter and receiver. So
Oh.
idol should be emitter.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I missed that there was an emitter thing,
Okay.
and now
Presumably
conference is
Secunda-
flipping.
Secunda's controlling the emitter, right?
Yes.
So
Moira Meredith planned to announce her resignation.
Yeah.
And that Hildegard Bauer had
Been using the Heritage Project as a
Cover?
Yeah, as a front to sell drugs or something like that.
Yeah. We can do this.
To
manufacture drugs.
Announce her resignation.
Oh yeah, because
cover and then cover is the.
Hildegard was building new buildings with her company, and she was using those buildings as.
Yeah.
Yes, cover is the green one you want here.
There it is. Hildegard planned to stop her by scrambling her memory. Oh, no,
But
no.
Roy Sampson warned her.
Moira Meredith.
Hang on. There she is. So Roy
Sampson warned Moira Meredith. And her
security.
Or bodyguard if that's an option.
Yeah.
But
security.
That
sound
could be
dangerous.
If we're talking to it was
who was the
Greg.
good one? Was it Greg?
Somebody from Sonic. Oh no, it's on his roster.
It's Greg.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Greg.
Yeah, and Paul's is missing because they switched this, right? After switching to talking to
Greg.
No, he's talking to Paul. He's talking.
Yeah. He's talking to somebody from
Greg,
Sonic
who's the one
Solutions.
who set it up.
Paul's the one who's left the note saying it's missing.
We need to look at the roster of who showed up from Sonic Solutions.
Greg shows up.
He's talking
And
to
Greg is the one he's talking to, yes.
Greg
Sonic
from
Solutions.
Sonic Solutions.
Or Samson worried that
a microphone could become a speaker.
Yeah,
Or
something.
Is it the other way around?
It might be the other way, but that's the gist of it. Is that they're going to reverse the flow of the sound.
yeah. Return to conference and
Looking at the speaker, or looking at the microphone, maybe.
Looking at the that a
Bauer.
A Bauer gangster
Yeah.
had
disguised
himself as a sound technician.
Sound technician.
And
So this is Roy Sampson. Roy Sampson is
Yeah. And had
attached
attached
a receiver
No, a receiver to the
microphone.
Yeah.
Did he actually?
That's in the future, like the
it
scramble
hasn't happened yet.
clock time.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's the scroll.
right.
So Roy shot the microphone.
He shut the wires.
No, we shot the microphone.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Ugh.
Hang on. It's close. I'm trying to determine if it's shot or did something else.
It's got to be one of these
crossbow,
verbs. It's
That was a gun.
it's definitely shot.
Right, yeah.
The receiver is attached to the microphone because the thing in the memory is attached to the snake, not the shells. Oh God, I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, you put Roy Solution
Oh my
on there.
god.
You're
Oh.
probably like, you idiots.
Oh boy, what happened?
Well,
A lot of things.
they found these guys.
Yeah. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding this side street. Unhand me. I don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business and you've brutalized my employees.
Well,
Oh,
this
boy.
isn't a good sign.
Am I a historian or history? Our escape, his weapon, our hunger, my service.
Oh, his eyes are going, Oh, it's the whole story.
Oh no.
He's hungry, so he steals the motorcycle and gets some food.
But then
Well,
he,
that
but
was
then
the-
he
that was
sees
the
the
idol.
idol.
That was the idol thing. Is this
Okay,
how
I
he
think-
sees the world?
Now, because he got scrambled.
Did he get
Okay,
scrambled
so
too?
the idol's
Oh.
broken.
Is it gone for good?
No.
Is it finally over?
Against all odds, we rise, not as conquerors, but as protectors of a galaxy. Will remember this day forever.
Oh no!
Yup.
So Roy and Echo.
Okay,
are
so
both
this is
scrambled.
Roy attacking Echo. He he shoots the idol? Is that what happens here?
He breaks the idol with his hand, it looks like.
Oh,
The order of events.
Alright, I
Okay.
guess let's start with...
No, I think this just we kind of have to piece it together.
This
like
is what
this
he's
is 'cause
seeing,
it's
but
gonna
he's-
be all scrambled.
Right.
Yeah.
So he got locked up.
He got the horse. The horse is the motorcycle.
Yeah.
He wanted food.
The horse
The-
getting the horse comes after garroting the guard to get out of the prison.
yeah, that's the first one. Him garroting the.
Oh
the
yeah,
dog.
shit. We're going all the way back here.
Let's work backwards. Let's work backwards here.
He, well, there's the dead horse in the picture. Oh,
Yeah.
oh heck, no, the bottom left one.
Oh,
is
the
him stealing
gangsters. The
food.
gangsters are the tigers.
Yeah, the gangsters
Yeah.
are the tigers.
Bottom left one goes right after the one that the chicken. Him thinking about chicken. Because there
Yeah.
he's just pulling it, and then his horse gets.
Then the
shot.
horse.
Then the
dies.
horse gets shot. Then...
He's got the
taking-
sword. The sword is his. The sword is the gun. The sword is whatever the dislocator is. It's the idol.
He
I think.
knocks over that.
No, they take him to Hildegard. She's
No,
the
no.
queen.
First, that's him.
Yeah, no,
knocking
this is the
thing over and
fight.
killing
This is the
one of them.
fight.
Right,
Then
right.
he gets captured and
That's-
loses his sword. And he gets
And they
taken to
take him
Hildegard.
and
And
he
she
explains
says-
how he can use
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
idol. Happy.
So then, working backwards, he grabs
gets
the
his
sword
motorcycle.
out of the box, which is the.
That's the okay.
Yeah.
The sword, yeah, the sword is the idol crystal.
He steals the horse. He steals the horse. Is the second one,
Yeah, right after.
because all the rest of
garroting
these
the
have
He's
the
got
dog.
the
idol,
horse. Yeah.
and he's just watching. He's just watching it all go down at the end
Yeah.
of the.
It's the
main
last
game.
thing he sees.
It flies out.
It flies out.
He takes
This
it.
is
He
all.
opens
This
it up
is
and
the
grabs
idol
the
going.
idol
This is
out
the
of
idol
it,
going
yeah.
in. So this is.
Oh, there's the idol coming out of the first building to the carriage. It's the middle one.
Yeah, I think
That's next after horse.
that's after horse, and then the other two just go in the order that they are.
Yeah, he follows the carriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Memories
So that's
too.
everything that happened to Echo.
Yeah. So
Well,
he.
the-
Yeah,
Memories
he
2 is probably
that makes sense. That makes sense. He wakes up.
Yeah.
He wakes up in prison or in the asylum.
Yeah.
He kills the guard. Breaks out. Sees the whole sequence that happens in the finale. Then he
Yeah.
picks up from here. Steals the crystal. Gets hungry. Goes to the restaurant and then gets caught up in all of this.
Yeah.
Memories 2 is probably
Memories
just
too.
yeah.
Oh, just a description of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
After escaping the asylum, Secunda followed the idol to the TV station.
yeah, to the TV
Yeah.
station.
He
He
salvaged the last working
parts
parts
to create
to create the
Disarranger.
disarranger.
yeah. When he was
was
captured
captured
by the
by Czars.
Czars.
Yeah.
Hildegard, or Secunda offered to help Hildegard.
by turning the
turning
Disarranger into a more powerful weapon.
Powerful weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's everything he's been up to.
What was
Alright.
the deal? Echo Secunda was like some big huge warrior or whatever in the
Yeah, he was a warrior.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. We'd have to go back to the bit where Oriole gets zapped to double check that. But yeah, he's
like a warrior.
Yeah, he's like an ancient
warrior.
Lemurian warrior or something.
Yeah. All right, time to deal with Roy.
He was
Remember, looking
guarding a
through this
side-
isn't going to give
Right.
us shit to go off of.
Yeah, let's just go
Yeah.
to the.
So first he's guarding the street, I think. The one with the pink and
it's
green
hard.
buildings,
So,
I think, is first.
I suspect the last thing.
We gotta
Yeah, that's-
go to the last one. Yeah.
That's
It's
either the
starting
last or the second to last.
I bet it's this. Is the like. It's something
That's
like
yeah.
something like that.
Oh,
That one.
the
No, I think
mannequin
that one
body-
goes
The
before
mannequin
everything.
body is the weird alien. The mannequin body is a weird alien.
Okay.
Because the gun,
Oh,
the
here.
gun is getting thrown.
Here, you can see
Think
this.
you-
It's got a hole
Yeah.
in this one.
I think the last one and the other one on that row, the furthest left and the furthest right that we currently have on that row, need to swap.
Yeah, I think
Because
the
look at
explosion
what's
is
happening
last.
with the gun in between.
Or Echo has the gun in the final panel that you've got up there, which doesn't match what's.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'm
Yeah,
just.
the gun
I'm
is
just-
getting dropped. No, I'm saying the gun is getting dropped by Echo in the second to last panel, so he can't be holding it in the final panel. You got to swap the final panel.
Well,
with
I'm not
the
saying that
one
this
two
is
before.
what it is. I'm just trying to piece together how this all kind of goes.
But we're telling you the order isn't right now.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm
know.
telling you the order that it goes in. He presses the button on the idol, and the idol goes supernova. I think the way we need to track this is where the gun is. At
The one to your right, to the right of your cursor, is the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that's him seeing.
He's going into green building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going into the green building, and then it's the second one on the list here is next because
The
it's
bottom
eh,
left.
or-
The bottom
no,
left.
bottom left, and then the second one
Yeah, because
because
it got closer.
Then it's him getting punched by
It's the surprise
Oriole.
punch on the left, the bottom left.
This
there.
one.
He comes around. No.
No, the on the left.
Oh,
That
okay,
one.
yeah. Then this. Then he loses the hat.
Pops out. Yeah. Then
I think-
that one goes right. That one goes right. Secunda grabs. He's got his hand held. That one's next.
Yeah, because Secunda's taking
He
the gun.
steals the
from
gun
him.
out of the hand. He's holding it against him. The bottom one. Yeah.
Points it
it's-
at him.
No. That one there. He's got it pointing at, and his hand goes out. He touches the thing. He notices it. I think that's it. Yeah.
I think this one's a lot less clear, but all right, we'll roll with it.
No, I think
I
that
saw
one was yeah.
After the arrest of Hildegard Bauer, Roy Sampson saw that Echo Secunda had escaped into an abandoned
Store.
building.
It's a store. It's because it's a
Yeah. It's a store.
because
Yeah.
it's got the mannequin.
Yeah. So he
Roy followed Echo,
but
but was ambushed.
During the fight, Roy
They
and
Both lost their earmuffs.
Because otherwise they would have been immune to it.
Echo
Echo
took Roy's
took
gun.
Roy's gun and prepared to shoot.
Suddenly,
Roy.
Roy activates the idol,
Yeah.
the scrambler, whatever the fuck it's called, which scrambles their
Scrambled
memories.
both of their memories.
As his final act,
Final act, Roy took back the gun and he shot the Disarranger with a crystal. So what is Roy and Echo just scrambled for good now?
that's certainly what it sounds like.
Hey, The idol seems to be gone for good. I mean, the parts are all destroyed.
That's what we thought the last time.
No, the last time there was still a functional... I mean, at the end of the first game, there was still a functional idol. Now there's nothing.
Yeah, but there's 3 more DLCs.
At least one of which is confirmed to take place in the past.
After saving Mayor Meredith from having her memories disarranged by the Bowers, Roy chased Secunda and a disarranger. In order to take out both threats, Roy chose to sacrifice his own memory so he could disarrange Secunda's. Then he took back his gun to destroy the disarranger.
Wow.
Alright.
And now he just is like that. Oh!
Oh no!
So
what are you in for? I solved it. The Rugtime made a sauce out of this gum chewer. I can't believe we have to work with this guy.
Oh no!
Oh, he's in the asylum now.
Hey, Roy Sampson is still the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. Now here it is, Rugtam. So the landlord did it. Patient file OT1438 Toussaint Oriel, assigned psychiatrist Dr. Adam Fisher. I've been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while on others, he is far more amiable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Oriel speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to translators, they tell me it makes no sense. This seems to match my experience with the amiable Oriel. He speaks Albionian, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the question but relays events consistently out of order and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I have found recent success with Oriel by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albionian and Lemurian and is compiling them into a larger work. The amiable Oriel seems excited about what he is writing, describing it as wondrous crumbs from a devil. If you can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I, too, will call it wondrous. Thank you for playing The Sins of New Wells.
Well, that's a depressing ending.
I wonder where we go from here.
That was...
Back to the past.
I like it as kind of a follow-up to what the fuck happened to Echo Secunda at the end.
Yeah, I liked this. Just kind of self-contained.
Yeah.
I think it's certainly stronger than the storytelling of the main game, that's for sure.
There was exactly
like...
the one puzzle that was a little... Please give me a solid verb or noun to latch onto, for the love of God.
But no, these were decent. These were pretty decent. The first and second, I think, were probably the strongest because they were a bit more normal. The third and fourth had you not gathering any words, which was fine. But the fourth was pretty fun to mix up or to interpret the visuals. And
yeah,
all
the
that.
fourth one. I think it was neat trying. I liked the part of it when you had to connect and figure out what the hell they corresponded with as far as the press conference goes. The later half of it was okay.
I like the dogs.
It seems like we're not too far off from the next one, though. So I guess we'll be reconvening within the next couple months.
Yay.
Go back for a second. Can we determine anything about the visuals here? I think the last one, that's definitely an old galleon ship, so that's probably... Oh, I see a hook hand.
We've been told one of them is going to finally show how the idol was created. It looks like that might be the second one that's coming, or the third one.
I think it's going to be the third one.
Because they promised
We're
us
going to
a
learn
fun
that the
idol
ancient
for-
Lemurians had some fucking crazy chat.
Oh yeah, they did. Hang on, let's where Oh, it's in chapter 5. Yeah, that's not gonna. All right. Well. All right then. Well, I guess that was the sins. See. That's the sins of New Wells.
Pour one out for Roy Sampson. He was a good one.
Yeah.
He's still a good one.
He just doesn't know what he's doing now.
I mean,
he
does
sees everything differently.
He does know what he's doing. He's just telling us about the Tim Tums that are doing the crimes now.
The rug tugs.
Big nuts.
No, that's a different.
Honestly, those dogs look like something he would see out of a scrambled vision.
Those dogs are good boys and girls.
They are.
All right, well, I guess that's it. So, yeah.
Nice.
Well,
nice. This was fun.
We'll see you for part 2, whenever that is.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.